from Housemate of Marital Glue, and today I'm going to be doing the Organized Cheap Life Tag, which was created by Kathryn of Do It on a Dime, and I was tagged by Hilary of My So-Called Home. Thanks, Hilary. I'm really excited. I've wanted to do this tag anyway, and now I have a good reason to because I've been tagged. So basically this tag involves 3 different parts: organization, cheapness, and our life. So the first part is sharing 2 things that have helped me stay organized that I've purchased recently. The second part is that I'm going to be sharing something that I bought cheaply or on sale. And the third thing is sharing anything that has improved my life in some way that I've purchased or done recently. So I'm really excited to get started. I have a few smaller things, some bigger things, but I think that's just the nature of this tag, is just sharing things that I wouldn't probably do a whole video on. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm sharing in the category of 2 things that help me stay organized that I've purchased recently is this bookshelf. I know you've probably seen it if you've seen my latest house tour video, but it is a recent purchase in the last few months. We haven't made a ton of purchases recently, so this is our little coffee station, and I've actually, if you read our blog, you know that I've given up coffee for a little bit as we're trying to get pregnant naturally before moving on to more invasive treatments. But we did this before we started that plan. So we have our coffee pot on here, and we love this one. It's a Hamilton Beach brew station, and we have some syrups that we put on here, and I have a little You're the Cream in My Coffee, and like most of the stuff was stuff we already had around the house. We keep our stevia in there. But anyway, so this is our little coffee station, and we got this bookcase at Target. It was a huge sale. I think we got it for like $20 or $30, which was a great deal. And we keep these little bins in here with different like tea and little additives you can add to flavor water, coffee, and then my husband also keeps his like protein powder and stuff in here. So this is like our little drink station that helps us keep all of this stuff in one location, and we love it. Okay, so the second thing that I've purchased semi-recently that helps me stay organized is this Lateral file cabinet. I also talked about this in the house tour video, so sorry for repeating myself, but these are the only things I could think of that have really helped us organize. And this was actually just laminate wood. I painted it this navy color and added these brackets from the hardware store, and I just used a product called Rub and Buff to make the laminate wood handles look more like brass. And this cabinet has helped us so much. And in addition to the cabinet, I will also say something that's helped us is going on inside. Let me open this up. So recently I bought the Freedom Filer system, which is basically just a system for keeping your paperwork organized in a way that can work in the long term. And I might even do a video on this later, but I know other people have, so you could always just search it. But basically there's all these different categories, and it's all color coded so that you always know where your papers go, where they are, how long to keep them, where to put them after the year, and so on. So that's really helped us. So the second category involves things that we got on a good sale or got for a good price. And these are just rubber gloves for dishwashing, and they're really cute. They have this little cuff that makes them go up further on your arm, and it's this cute pattern. I actually got these at a garage sale, brand new, still in the packaging. I believe they're Mr. Clean brand, but I can't remember for sure. And I think I got them for about $1. So I know that's less than you could buy them for retail price, and I don't know why, but I never used to wash dishes with gloves on, and now I'm addicted to it because I don't have to worry about having to dry my hands out or wash my hands after. So I've been washing dishes a lot more recently, so that's really helped us out and something we got really cheap. So the second thing for things that we have bought recently, kind of on the cheap, seems like it's not that cheap, and it's not, it's a big purchase, but we got it really affordably and saved a lot of money on it, and that's our closet system behind me, which I've shared in our house tour video, so I apologize. I feel like a lot of the things I'm sharing kind of overlap the categories and were in our house tour video, but the house tour video was put together so I could share things that we had done recently. So that's why it's all kind of the same. But now I can share a little bit more about it. So we got our closet system at IKEA, which there's one locally, which is really nice, so we don't have to drive very far. And that is also really nice because I already love IKEA because it's affordable and pretty good quality for the price. But I really love getting things from IKEA on sale or secondhand because then it just like takes even more money off, which I just love. So we ended up buying our closet system in stages, meaning we would buy pieces here and there when it was on sale or in the as-is section, which I love about IKEA. They have that section where people bring stuff back, or maybe it's a little damaged or it was a model display, and then you can buy it at a really reduced price. So we got we got this in 3 stages. We first bought the frame. I think we got it in the as-is section for $30 or something crazy like that, and it was originally $100. Plus it came with 2 shelves, which I think made it even more money saved, but I can't remember for sure. Then we bought the drawers, which I will show you, and those were $10 off retail price each, so that was $40 saved altogether. And then we bought the doors and the handles, which were full price. So let's just take a look inside a little bit just so you can see a little bit more about it. So as I said, we got one of these huge frames. So the outer part, let me show you, like this part, the 4 walls and the back, for a really good deal. And then of course we had to buy the rails as well, but I mean we saved well over $100 on this whole system, which includes 2 great size closets, which has now opened up so much space in the rest of our house because we have 2 extra closets now. Don't mind the clothes I need to donate there, but it just, oh my gosh, we just love them so much. They add so much to our house and look so nice, and I just love that we could do it in our budget. So the last category is sharing things that have improved my life, my husband's life in some way. And this one's pretty small, but has just made me love our kitchen even more. And that's moving our microwave. So our microwave used to be over here next to the sink, and if you've seen our house tour videos or our photos on the blog, you would have seen this white microwave right here, and it just felt really misplaced, and it didn't really belong there, but I didn't know what else to do with it. So one day last week I just decided to move it over here. And it's just a white, cheap microwave. It doesn't even have buttons. You just like crank it. But we eventually want to put a built-in stainless steel microwave up here. But, you know, everything takes time. And that's definitely not on our list of things to do anytime soon. I really like it because it fits with our white appliances over here. It allowed us to bring all of our, like, commonly used spices like red pepper flakes, pepper, salt, and like our cooking oils and things, and our little timer in one place, and it's not sitting directly on the butcher block getting all dirty. And it just, like, this is way easier to clean than I feel like the butcher block was, because stuff kind of sticks to that more. And then we have like our little to-do list or like things to buy list here. And then that opened up this space over here, and we had our knives and our spice rack on the butcher block, but it didn't make a lot of sense because we actually don't chop a lot there, and we don't really use that much, and it just takes up space. But I don't want to give it away till we get rid of all the spices or figure out a different use for it. And it fits our little drying rack for our little drying mat for our dishes a lot better, and I just think it makes our kitchen look so much nicer now that I don't know, it just seems like that area was so closed off and dysfunctional before, and now it has a purpose and it just feels happier and brighter. Okay, and then the last thing that has improved my life is this little vitamin sorter. I got this, I don't even remember where, probably like Walgreens or Target or I honestly don't remember where, but I love the colors. I love that it already came with labels for days of the week, although it kind of annoys me that they don't all line up, but whatever. And my husband and I, like I said, have been doing this plan where we're cutting out things, adding things to help our fertility, and you can read more about our infertility plan and our journey on our blog. I haven't done a video on it, but I have written about it. So this helps me keep all my vitamins that I'm taking every day in one place, and I don't know, I find that I have a hard time taking them consistently, so having them in this really cute little container, and I can top it off and even take it with me if I need, just for that day, is really helpful. And I think all of us women, especially in the like organization world, love things that are colorful and happy looking. It just helps us stay motivated to use them and if we like to look at them. So this is something that has helped improve my life, especially in our fertility treatment, I guess you could say. So I hope you enjoyed this tag. This was actually my first tag, and I'm just really excited about it. I have a whole list of ones I want to do, even though I haven't been tagged in them, but I think that's okay. If you enjoyed this video, I would love to see your own organized sheep life tag. I'm going to link to some people that I'm tagging in the section below, but if you would like to do this tag video, I encourage you to. I don't think you need to be tagged to do a cool video. And we all just love sharing and getting ideas from each other. So if you do make one, please just link it in the comments and I would love to look at it. I hope you have a wonderful day.